Hey everybody, welcome back to ReneaAndBabyy. Today we are going to be talking about how to keep your milk supply up while you breastfeed. I know a lot of women out there have problems keeping their milk in, and I know before I started breastfeeding, a lot of people told me about my milk drying up and having a lot of complications with breastfeeding. Luckily, I haven't had many, and I'm here to tell you all how I keep my milk supply up. Stay tuned. So just a disclaimer, I am not a professional by any means. This is just my personal experiences, what I did to keep my milk supply up, and I'm just passing this up along to you all. First and foremost, eating healthy and keeping a good diet is a very big part of keeping your milk supply up, as well as drinking plenty of water. If you don't have the milk and you're not eating healthy, you're not going to make good milk. I don't eat a lot of junk food. However, I have been indulging on sweets. For the most part, I eat very healthy. From the very beginning, I fed my son on demand. Feeding my baby on demand means that whenever he is hungry or shows me any type of hunger cues, I give him the breast. I didn't try to set him up on a schedule, because who eats on a schedule? I don't eat on a schedule. Nobody I know eats on a schedule. So I'm not gonna put my son on a schedule. He could be hungry in between feedings, and you know, since you have him on the schedule, they're just gonna be hungry. So I fed my baby on demand whenever he rooted or did any hunger cues with his mouth or with his body. I knew, and I fed him. Although I fed him on demand, there were a few feedings that he missed, especially when he started eating baby food / table food. So if he missed a feeding, what I did was I would pump. So my body still knew that it was still feeding time. However, it was just pumped out instead of directly taken out by the baby. One thing a lot of people go wrong with is replacing breast milk with table food. It's not meant to be replaced, it's meant to be additional. So when he eats table food and or when he used to eat baby food, I still gave him breast milk. And I believe that's one of the reasons why my breast milk has stayed so full since he's been born. I've been breastfeeding now for almost 14 months, and I still have plenty of milk, and it's doing great. Eat a lot of power foods. When I say power foods, I mean foods that are good for your milk supply, like flax seeds, oatmeal, spinach, just to name a few. I know every morning for breakfast I always eat a cup of oatmeal, and that definitely helps. And I realized that when I wasn't eating my oatmeal and I wasn't drinking enough water, that my milk supply went down. So I knew for sure that the oatmeal and my water was definitely condoning to why my milk supply was staying up so much. This is my last tip, but definitely not my least. Make sure your baby is latched properly. If your baby isn't latched properly, he or she is not pulling out the milk correctly, which in return is not stimulating your breast correctly, which is not telling your body that your baby is wanting milk, needing milk, trying to get milk. You're just gonna end up in pain and without milk. I hope these tips were very beneficial to someone in need looking to keep their milk supply up so that they can give their baby their liquid gold. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share this video. Someone out there might need it. See you all next time on ReneaAndBabyy. Bye! Say bye-bye. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi.